Hey guys, it's Rimron Productions, and today I'm coming here with Duel Links. Pretty much. So I've just been doing the KC Cup. I'm currently at DLV 19, and I'm using 6 Samurais, as you can probably tell down below behind me. Behind me, yeah. Because I can English, totally. Anyway, pretty much. So today I'll be showing you that that even old decks such as 6 Samurais can still be top tier as what it is. Yes, no, but besides that, I am currently working on a new deck, which I'm currently working on Scraps at the moment, because me personally, I reckon Scraps can be top tier or tier 2, at least. It just depends on how you run them. Now, the ability I'm using is Aroma Strategy, and the reason why for that is because that a lot of people don't really understand that Aroma Strategy, which seeing that top card of your deck is which can just be that much of an importance. So let's see. So as an example, alright. So and our next card will be 6 Samurai United. So pretty much, alright. So we'll let our opponent go first. He's using Mind Scan. So the ability of Mind Scan. So the grass looks greener. So I'm gonna try and see if he's playing anything. So he's playing but looks things just basically a basic water type deck. I could be pretty much Fishbug Planter. Fishbug boop. Yes. Alright, so he's set 1 special summon the planet in his entity's turn. Now the next card that we're gonna draw is Kizan. So in this case we're gonna activate United. Alright, then we're gonna normal summon the Fuma, activating a legendary from our hand's effect. Special summon the legend. And of course in defense position, just in case of precautions. Okay. Now, before you want to summon, I'm gonna pretty much activate my United. Draw 1, draw 2. There's 1, there's 2. Alright, sweet. When I activate another one, draw 1, draw 2. Alright, sweet. There's 1, there's 2. Alright, sweet. And now going up by that, let's see. Our next one will be Fuma originally, but we're gonna activate the dojo. Then we're gonna then we can hang on. We have a wind, dark, and an earth. So in this case, what I'm gonna be doing is that I'm gonna picture something with my Kizan. Alright, so normally in this case of scenario that we can go with Xian, but I'm actually going a different route, and then I'm gonna special summon Rihan. Now what Rihan does is pretty much is that so you can only be special summoned by sending 3 different typing of 6 Samurai monsters on my field, and I'll do that by banishing 1 6 Samurai monster either in my hand or in field, and that's including itself. I'm pretty sure he can. It's either pop or no, it banishes. So this card is good for against pretty much like ancient gears as an example, because of Gear Town. So we're gonna set our card. Then afterwards we're gonna activate our Xian's Dojo of now. Special summoning the Fuma. Then afterwards, special summoning the Kizan. Then afterwards we're gonna synchro summon into Xian. So pretty much, so at least then we do have that bit of a back row support kind of. Not back row support. So at least then we do have that pretty much a bit of a negation ability. Besides showing that, then afterwards what we're gonna do is that we're actually gonna use the effect of Rihan, pretty much banishing Kizuru. Then afterwards, we're gonna banish the face down monster, only because we don't know what it is. So in this case, it was a flip flog. A flip flop frog, pretty much, which was do once per turn. You can flip this card into defense position. When this card flips itself, you can return monsters your opponent controls. So that there, would have been a bit of a pain in the ass to get through. But thank you for Rihan, we actually banished it. Now we're gonna attack with Rihan. Alright, pretty much Fish Block is now gone. Then we hit for 2500. But it now drops down to 15. We're gonna pass. Now, give or take, we've got no monsters in our hand. It doesn't matter because we have Fuma Engrave, and then because of Fuma, and that is ×2, it will protect. So it will protect our Xian and Rihan. Now, pretty much, now at this point in time, Rihan's done its job. Pretty much, we don't need it anymore. But it's good. It's good to have there as a support. Pretty much all we need now is Xian. Xian's gonna be our main target. Okay, so yeah. So as example is he's gonna put the synchro summon. And the Christian Amatrix. Alright. Change your face up to defense position. Oh hang on, it didn't go off. Okay, well that doesn't really matter. So as an example, so as on what you've already seen, we're gonna draw. There's our Shin Dojo. Now we don't care about the Shin Dojo, so we're actually gonna set it. And the reason why we're gonna set it is because we're gonna try and make him think that it's gonna be like a World Legacy or a March or a six or a Dual World. So we're just gonna so what we're gonna do is that we're just gonna complete end our turn. Alright, and the reason why I ended is because since he did pop Alcazar, so now he's going in for the attack. I'm going to effect the Rion from Grave. So because since Rion, so what Rion does, pretty much is that from Grave is that, and this is another reason why that he's very important. And they just surrendered. Alrighty, so we're going up against another ancient gear deck. Aram strategy once again. Middle Age Mechs, alright. I forget who's going first. Our next card is going to be United. I'm pretty sure he's going first. Wow. So he's going with the Ancient Gear Fortress. Then setting a card. Then he's ended his turn, so he has no monsters. Alrighty, and what's in their hand is actually pretty broken, to be honest. Even my honest opinion, what we have in our hand is probably as in like if he can't stop us this turn, we win. That's it. We just win. He's going with a double cyclone, so he can't stop us. So he's gonna pop his fortress to pop the dojo. It doesn't matter, and the reason why it doesn't matter is because that we have we can still sink regardless. Alright, you can go with your bloody dragon, because we have another dojo. Alright, then afterwards I'm actually going to normal summon the legend in attack position. Wait, draw one, draw two. Alright, sweet. It doesn't matter. Activate the Shin's Dojo. There's one. Here's Fuma. There's one separation. Now, he's probably sitting there thinking, he's just gonna synchro summon. It doesn't matter, because Shin can't do shit against React Dragon. And let's face facts, he's not wrong in that scenario. But another United special summon the Kizan. Alright, now this is where things get fun. Alright, so we're actually going to Rihin Fusion, all three of them. Bop, he's going to special summon straight onto the field. And now, our next card is going to be Kizan. So pretty much, one, we still win this regardless. We're going to activate the effect of Rihan. I got Fuma and Rihan mixing together. So yeah, Fian. So that guy now gets banished. Special summon the Kizan. The only thing that can stop us right now is now I should have said that, but it doesn't matter. It's Sphere Karibo. But this game. And he is going second by looks of things. We can just sit back and relax. Alright, now what are we going to draw? That's the main question. Alright, so our next card is Dual. So he sets one, he sets two, and then he ends his turn. So meaning that he drew no monsters. In this case, he's actually holding it off. But this does not matter to us. So we're actually going to set the world. I set the world. Bridge, of course, in the middle. Dual on the side. Dojo on the left hand side. Now, so he doesn't negate. When normal summon the secret, then I was activating our legend's effect. Now, we're actually going to push someone in attack position, and the reason why for that is, and then I'll show you the reason why in a minute. Alright, then afterwards we're going to activate our dojo, special summoning our Fuma. and he's chained the Canaria. At this point in time, we just do not care, and the reason that we do not care is because we can go off with the attack with Rihan. So fusion, 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 special summon Rihan. Alright, then afterwards we're just gonna swing for 2400. Boom. It doesn't matter. And then afterwards we're just gonna end our turn. So he's actually playing Subterrors. Now so it's chained the Subterra Final Battle. Chaining the Canaria to special summon it in defense. It's his go now. He draws. No. Alright. So our next card is World Legacy Clash. Alright, so but regardless, we do have pretty much not only the World Legacy but the Dual World as well. True zones, A sets. Okay, we do not care, and the reason why that we do not care is because we're chaining the Dual World. Pretty much, we're actually gonna target his back row. Oh, hang on. What's our next card? It's a World Legacy. Okay, so never mind. We're gonna target this, and then afterwards we're gonna target this. He chains Bridge, of course, the Subterra Final Battle, and he's gonna change. Alright, so yep. Alright, so it doesn't matter to us. We draw the World Legacy. Now, alright, now if we drew a 6-Sam monster, Bridge, that would have been completely different. And the reason why for that is because that we would have just banished and we hit for the attack, and that is game. 6 Samurais are not dead. Pretty much 20 to 1. Who knows? Maybe later in the future they will be dead, but at this point in time, they are not. They will never be dead. As long as you know how to play them, they will never, ever, ever be dead, regardless of the situation at hand. They will never be dead. Any deck that you have, you can make good as long as you put the time and the effort into it, regardless. So for Rich, but I do but I'm actually kind of curious to know if they'll ever hit World Legacy, because if they do, then that might become an issue, because World Legacy is a rare card regardless. So pretty much, so it's not like it's that hard to get. Alright, so we're going up against Joey Wheeler. So by the looks of things, he's already activated his ability. Rich gaining the 1,000 points. Alrighty then. So pretty much, alright, so we don't have to worry about his ability regardless. Alright, then pretty much then our next card is World Clash. Because in my 6-Sam deck, Rich, the way that I would run it is that World Legacy Clash is broken as all hell. But if this ever gets hit or banned, so if this gets hit down the 2, then my personal opinion is that I would probably change all that into Return of the 6 Samurai. Now what that does is that it's exactly like Call of the Horned, but it's a non-continuous card. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. I'm pretty sure as like you target 1 6 Samurai monster from a graveyard and special summon it onto the field. I don't know. I don't remember if it gets destroyed during the end phase. I can't remember. That's the only thing I can't really remember. But anyway, our next card is going to be Sheen. Pretty much, but well, in this case, our quote-unquote next card was going to be Sheen. What we're going to do in the process is that when activate the United. Alright, so Rich. Alright, so when normal summon the Kizuru and not the Fuma, the reason why for that is because we have Dojo next card, and we know this when we don't care for it. And the reason why is because when a normal summon the Kizuru, draw the card off, special summon a Kizan, then special summon our then special summon, then reactivate. So then activate the Dojo, special Kizan, special Fuma. Then we have Fuma. So yeah, then we have Sheen already on the field regardless. So we're gonna activate. Special. Alright, then I'll say special like Kizan. Then activate our Dojo. The Dojo is searching for Fuma. Alright. Now at this point in time, a lot of people will turn around and say, "Oh, I'm gonna special summon Sheen." Instead of summoning Sheen, you can also special summon the Vermilion Dragon Mech. Now, now this will pop his statue, But for us though, we are gonna go with the Sheen, and the reason why for that is because we do have the World Legacy in hand. Now if we didn't, now if we didn't have the World Legacy, then pretty much then I would have gone with Breacher Vermilion. But we do not care, and the reason that we do not care is because it's easy, is because with battle, we're gonna swing into his monster and Breach in defense. 1900, we already know what it is. It's it's the Stone Tech. So he's chaining the Wall Deception. We're gonna activate change effect, negating the effect. It doesn't go through. Alright, so that hits and that pops. Yep. Then afterwards we're gonna hit again. So swing. Alright, pretty much. Then afterwards we're gonna chain the World Legacy from our hand, getting rid of Kizuru, targeting his statue. Now that drops down to 1500. Anthos Legacy returns, and the Kazuro is back. Now at the same time, the reason why that we did this is because again, Sheen has an ability where if he's destroyed by battle, I'm pretty sure if he's ever destroyed by battle and or by card effect, I can chain another 6 samurai monster to pop it instead. Alright, so now he's summoned his behemoth. Yep, behemoth. But on bridge, but we do not care. So again, we have a dark, we have an earth, we have a wind. Alright, that's good. Alright. now the reason why for that is good is because we don't want this activating. So when a normal, so we are going to actually normal summon Fuma. Then afterwards we are going to special summon. We're actually going to special summon Rihin. And know what Rihin does is is that I've already explained to you guys what he does, so it's pretty obvious. So pretty much Rihin. Then pretty much then this we don't care about. So pretty much we can as like we can't, it doesn't bother us. So pretty much we're gonna activate Rihin, removing pretty much legend, targeting this one which is his behemoth, banishing his behemoth so the flip effect does not go off. Pretty much hitting his statue or golem. His golem sentry. Pretty much. Alright, so now he has no cards in hand. He's got one. He sets. That's it. That's all he can do. Alright, then for us, we draw. Alright, sweet. We draw a 6 Samurai United. Do we care about it? No, we don't care about it. Why? It's because we're gonna activate the effects. Pretty much. Alright, sweet. We're gonna remove from play. United. Boom, get the shit out of here. Destroy his back row. Boom, banished. Alright, sweet. Then head for 2400. Gone. Now, our next card is going to be our next card is going to be Legend. So again, we have more fodder. We have more banished fodder. So he cannot do absolutely anything. He ends his turn, so it doesn't even matter what we do. So this turn, we are going to win. Alright, so normal summon Legend. Alright, sweet. Now Legend has an ability, pretty much, so, and until we are going to activate his ability, just in case of precautions, because we do want to do that damage. Alright, so 1800. Alright, sweet. Now we're going for the attack. Alright, we're going to swing for 1800. Boom. He's down. Alright, sweet. Then swing for 24. That is game! Paradox Brothers. Okay, sweet. So this should hopefully be easy. It could be, it might not be, I'm not too sure. But there it is. There is our DLV up pretty much. And if we win this, if we win this one, that means that we have maxed out our DLV all the way up to 20 on 6 samurais. Now that there will be impressive. That there will be amazing. Now, just in case if you guys are wondering, am I gonna do any other videos or gaming stuff like that on Bridge? I will. And on Bridge, I will. So pretty much. Alright. So I am currently working on Bridge. I am currently working on a Pokemon. Bridge on Pokemon. So Bridge, Pokemon randomizing stuff. Anyway, back to this because I'll tell you guys that a little bit later. Alrighty. So pretty much. So hey, set a monster. That's it. Bridge. Does it work for us? It works for us magnificently, and the reason why for that is because we're gonna when Activate United, activate Dojo, normal summon Legend, because and the reason why for that is because the NX card is gonna be Kizan. Then we're gonna special summon our Kizan. So a Kizan in hand. United's up to 2, Dojo's up to 2. Alright, sweet. We're gonna bridge right here. Then afterwards we're gonna activate United, draw 1, draw 2. Alright, sweet. We even got a dual wheel in the process, so that is already amazing enough as it is. Activate dual wheel. Oh, sorry, no, set dual wheel, not activate. But because we can totally activate track cards in our hands. But it doesn't matter. Dojo activate pretty much. grab Fuma from, so when I grab Fuma from our deck, especially someone in defense, it doesn't matter if it's attack or defense, but me personally, I'll put it in defense just in case of precautions. Then afterwards, instead of actually doing Xian, you can also do a Keeper, and the reason why for that is because if it does have a flip effect. But in this case, we have Kizan in hand. We already have another Kizan on the field. We do not care for this because if it targets our pretty much our Xian, we can just pop the Kizan. Right. Special summon Kizan from hand. And afterwards, we're gonna go for the attack. 2100. Boom. Gone. 25. What Kizan wants to go for attack instead. 2100. Boom. Xian. Attack. And it's game. And so yeah, and so to put it more ways than one, I have just got up to DLV max, in this case 20, with only using with only using 6 samurais. 6 samurais. So we've maxed it out already. Alright, pretty much alright guys, well that's the end of this video. Pretty much I'm not gonna turn around and say, oh please subscribe, because that's just not how I am. But if you enjoyed it, sweet, do it if you want to. If not, just send me a message regardless. We'll put it in the comments on what you don't like. Now again, I'm pretty sure I have said this before. If it gets a bit hard to understand me, is that because I do have a speech impediment disorder. But that's not stopping me to. That is not stopping me to do my dream job. This is my dream job, regardless of the situation. All right, guys. All right, guys. Peace out. And this is Random Ramen Productions' very first episode, coming to you from the Kaiba Corporation Cup of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links series. Sorry about that, guys. Pretty much something just popped up on my screen. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell is that? What are you doing on my screen? Anyway, guys. Pretty much. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Pretty much, and until that, I will be trying to update weekly, or just update as much as I can. Pretty much, yeah. So I will catch you guys later.